graphene, just like this board, would you birth creatures from magazines? More on the lines of extraterrestrial, right? Summoning spell, the right technology creates a false light. Like a light back here on this lamp, this is a natural light. Absorbs from the technology we have, God, even through this whole house, our world. The technology with the light, this is natural light. Man-made, more man-made. The light produces off from graphene is more of a supernatural light. So with that going in, with the summoning ritualistic beast spell to create creatures straight from the corruption, straight out of the black goo, which is known as the graphene, mixed with the blood and the animal blood to make different hybrid creatures. And just like with the sperm going into the embryo, graphene going into the blood, but instead of creating a natural being, because this is more natural light, you get a false light. Graphene going into the blood, less like sperm going into the embryo, creates a light, more natural. But with graphene, there's more corruptedness through Kabbalah, through mixing with the human blood, DNA, blood of animal, different animal types, human blood of different human blood types, to create creatures birthed through the corruption of the liquefied black goo known as graphene, to summon up creatures opposite to our realm, more of an unnatural realm, and substances of the corruption through Kabbalah, of the everlasting serpent consuming itself, of the evil consuming the good, of blue bloods consuming red bloods. Following that, something more on the lines of even dinosaurs being birthed through the reptilian different blood types to create dinosaurs to the graphene, the black goo, the different occult rituals, the summoning beast rituals, summoning rituals and spells to create dinosaurs, everything else. Even in cryptozoology of the creatures we still see today are the disembodied spirits of the creatures that used to walk on our planet, descendants from the black goo, which is known of graphene, that traces back to even the time of Enoch on this planet, along with the other gods as well as we know. So, falsified information, but even the most religious practitioners, religious preachers, religious scientists would tell us that dinosaurs came from God. Dinosaurs came from a created one-out reality. They came from fallen angels. They come created, even with the right technology, the right information given to human beings to create, even to Nephilim of giants, to create hybrid beings birthed through the black goo of graphene, so on and so forth. That with the right summoning spells and rituals, you would create beings of another life form. And even with the right spells of graphene being poured over to magazines, graphene mainly filled with copper. But even going back to the time of the old gods, when parents would sacrifice their children through the rock of graphene, even comes from meteorites from space. Something coming from the dark matter, and the graphite coming from the dark matter in our universe, and probably even hell itself. That it would us something different. Something